You hear me?
There you are.
Ah, thank you. What's up?
You're welcome.
How are you?
Just got out of an hour-long MRI session. Yay, fun.
Sounds good.
How about you?
Am I on webcam?
I don't know yet. I'm not over Eastern yet.
Victor, we're on webcam. That was Vic. You crazy guy. So we're on webcam, I think. And Victor's in my train case, which is a naughty, naughty thing to be doing. But I think Mr. Solution is on the air, on the board. There are so many people on the board.
Yeah, there's lots of people in the chat room, too.
I think I'm going to hop the earphones. What's going on besides the MRI?
Let's see. Monkey Shoes can see you and says you look stoned.
I look stoned?
Yep.
I'm not
But
stoned.
that's Monkey Shoes. He's halfway around the world. He's seeing you from upside down, so I wouldn't
No,
trust.
I'm not stoned, baby. I'm tired. Real tired.
Anywho, I'm over here at the McDonald's by Keller's on Northwest Highway, kicking it.
I want a Keller's
And,
burger.
But you want a Keller burger, I can get you one and bring it up there, but you gotta,
Tell you where I live?
well, unless you want to like absorb it somehow from the, the ether.
Can I see if this is Mr. Solution?
Huh?
I'm going to see if this is Mr. Solution. Mr. Solution,
Go
is
ahead.
this you, Mr. Solution?
Hi, Debbie, Laszlo, Mr. Solution at your service. How are you?
You're
Doing
back.
well. How are you?
Yeah, I'm back.
Kill the
And
fatted calf.
energized, I might add.
Do we have echo or any technical problems?
I don't hear an echo. It sounds fine.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, we have something to talk about. I don't know, Laszlo, do you know the guy that's been calling in the last few nights or last couple of weeks or whatever, named Michael?
Yeah, I do.
Mr. Solution, you might have somebody that not like you. Have you ever heard
Oh,
of a
that's
fellow?
fine.
Well, I don't think it's that he doesn't like him. I think he just has diametrically opposed opinions.
I'm sorry, you cut off, Laszlo. Repeat, please.
I think you and this Michael gentleman might have just diametrically opposed opinions is all.
Well, if it's the guy I'm thinking about, I think the evidence, as can be laid out, will make an easy conclusion of where our positions are derived. So I don't have a problem with that at all. That's a very minuscule issue. Are you there?
I'm here.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Well, this
Yeah,
gentleman.
that's nothing that would that is cause for any concern. Now, people who are detractors, of course, they'll raise something like that to the nth degree, but it's really not a major issue at all. It's not a major issue. I
Well,
believe that's the person. I know who you're speaking of, and so look here. I'm ready to get on with the book. I have been digesting and dissecting and analyzing Dr. Weinberg's statement because I believe it is so pivotal. And I think we did a contrast of Ecclesiastes. And what I'm hoping to do, Debbie, is present who Solomon really is, just like we presented who Job was. You know, the wisest man in the East, a man that even God bragged on, and I want to give some credentials of Solomon, just to understand who he is for those who, may not be aware.
that sounds great. That sounds great. But I wanted to tell you before we started who I think Michael is. Michael came on my show two times, I guess, over the past week or two or whatever. I don't know exactly when, and was saying things that I didn't really like about you. He was saying that you were this and you were that, and you can listen to the playback. It was not anything that I was agreeing with. I was like, hmm. And he kept saying that he was going to be here tonight and wanted me to pick up his call, and and I said point blank, I'm not into having a brawl on my show. And it sounded to me like he wanted, you know, to ruffle your feathers, and I just, I mean, I'll pick up his call. He may be on the board now, but there's so many people on the board, I don't know, but it's up to you. But he talks a lot. I'll tell you that. He doesn't give you much room to talk. So it's whatever you want.
Well, yeah, I think that, again, we have embarked upon, I think, an epic theme here. And if he has something to contribute to that, I mean, I'm perfectly fine with it. But if it's just an issue of personality or this ambiguity or an ambiguous, complaining, I'm really not up on that because it leads nowhere. I mean, if I thought it led somewhere, I mean, I don't mind doing a debate or battle with anybody, but it has to be substantive. It has to be something that's going to lead to something substantive. But just arguing with the person meaninglessly, just aimlessly wandering, I really don't participate in that. But if the person has something specific that they can, add to, the course of study and discourse that we're having, I'm perfectly willing to entertain that. Now, I'm going to just forecast something and share with you. I don't think many people, especially those who are of a detracting orientation, are going to want to discuss anything substantive, anything, particularly pertaining to the literature that we're dealing with. In gaining wisdom, insight, and power as to how to live more empowered lives. I don't think people, who just want to battle over nothing are going to be interested in having a structured discourse. So I just want to lay that out there at the outset. But hey, bring on anybody that you like, Debbie. I have no compunctions about that whatsoever. No reservations.
That's one of the things I love about you. So that's good. So if you want to take them on, then I'll ring them in as they call. Now there is a Skype caller on the board. Let me see. Skype caller, you're on the air with Debbie and us.
Hello, Debbie. This is President Morse, just listening into your show.
All right, baby. That's the late
Hi.
night president of BTR listening in on the show and simulcasting it. So anyway, yeah, what's up? What is new with you, and what do you have to bring to us tonight? And Laszlo, you're always unmuted.
Thank you. I'm just waiting to see if you want this burger so I can